Bitcoin is coming out with its first ETF. Well, technically, if the SEC confirm it, would it seem like they might confirm it? But if they do, it is going to be huge. That is one of the many reasons why the price has been spiking and going up. In this video, we're going to learn about it because I'm not all the way educated about it. You probably not all the way educated about it. So we're going to go over it together and we're going to make an educated guess of what's going on. And we're going to decide if we should invest in it. So let's get into the video.
Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black.
Bienvenidos, beautiful people. I am Lando, your favorite motivational teacher. The goal is whenever you come to my page to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. Let's get some housekeeping out the way and press that like button. Press the subscribe button. That will help out the YouTube algorithm. And in the description, I have a bunch of different useful links that can help you out. You know how this usually goes. So I am on Investopedia. It's a Bitcoin ETF Explained. So, I'll paraphrase and scan through a little bit of it. It seems inevitable that the two hottest areas in the investment world would meet up sooner or later for cryptocurrency enthusiasts and investors looking to capitalize on the growing popularity of the ETFs. The possibility of an ETF that tracks Bitcoin is the best opportunity for this type of correction. However, there have been growing pains and problems in trying to launch the first Bitcoin ETF. The reasons is that Bitcoin, largest cryptocurrency in the world, market capitalization remains largely unregulated. Basically, it's unregulated. And the SEC hesitate to do it. Let's see, the key takeaways. A Bitcoin ETF mimics the price of the digital currency, allowing investors to buy into the ETF without trading Bitcoin itself. Investing in a Bitcoin ETF cuts out any issues of complex storage and security procedures required by the cryptocurrency investors, and the Security Exchange haven't approved the digital currency yet. If Bitcoin ETF mirrors the price of the cryptocurrency itself, why bother with the middleman? Why not just invest in Bitcoin directly? There are several reasons. For first, as indicated above, investors do not have to bother with security procedures. All right, I'll tell y'all that. But the main thing important you should know is you can short sell Bitcoin ETF shares if you believe the price will go down, an advantage that you won't find by investing in Bitcoin itself. So another article we can go to real quick, what is Bitcoin futures? Because you're not necessarily buying Bitcoin, you're buying into the future of Bitcoin. What does that mean, Orlando? Bitcoin futures are a type of derivative trading instrument where two parties enter a contractual agreement to buy or sell Bitcoin at a predetermined price at a later date, typically traded on commodities exchange. A derivative is the term for the trading contract that tracks the price of the underlying asset. All right, a lot of you guys want to know what does that mean in basic English. So since Bitcoin is very unregulated on all of these exchanges, the SEC can't control it and they don't like when they can't control something. So that's why they're having problems being able to get it. When you can get it, let's say it go live today or go live tomorrow, it is an ETF where you're not necessarily buying Bitcoin directly. How we can buy Bitcoin and we can own it, you are buying Bitcoin's futures. There's a lot of pros and cons with it because you don't know the price that they possibly buying it at. So they telling you, yo, we will buy it around this price. So it's kind of difficult because let's say Bitcoin is 60,000 right now today. You can buy it today through the ETF and you can possibly get it at 58,000 or you can possibly get it at 64,000 because you're buying the futures. If that makes sense, if it don't make sense, just keep on watching and we'll try to unpack it. The next question I will have is, why get an ETF if I can buy Bitcoin directly? To be 100% honest and transparent, I probably won't mess with the ETF because people like us that already know how to buy cryptocurrency, we don't really have any problems. This is really for the people that have a Vanguard, that have Merrill Lynch, and really don't understand Bitcoin, so they would just like to get their manager or their financial advisor just buy it for them. Prior to this, a person with a big portfolio with one of the big companies, they couldn't get into Bitcoin because it was too risky. It just was against the law for them to put their clients in Bitcoin. Now they can legally put their clients in Bitcoin and they really don't have to worry about it. So if you got big money and you're just buying into an ETF, as the price go up, you really don't care about the futures. One of the great benefits that I didn't know about is being able to sell it if you believe the price going down. So it's kind of like options at this point. If Bitcoin, like right now, I just did that video talking about Bitcoin is about to reach this max and I know it's going to go down. Right now, I will be selling all of those Bitcoins to other people. Since it's contract, I can say, the best way I can say, John want to buy into Bitcoin and I have Bitcoin to sell. So, hey, you can take my contract over and I can give it to you at this current price. And I still end up winning. You can't do that with regular Bitcoin. So that is unique. So I will probably try it and see how that works. But overall, I believe it's a huge move for Bitcoin in the right direction. I want to know what's your thoughts. Are you guys going to get involved? Do you want to find out more information? Because everything is not fully clear. And I think we're going to get more information as we get closer to them completely opening up because we want to know how they're going to regulate it. But I wanted to keep it simple, wanted to keep it short and sweet. If you know some information that I don't know, just leave it in the comments to educate myself and to educate other people that's watching this. Also, if you want to receive some free Bitcoin, just check the link in the description under crypto. And I have different links where you can get free money just from doing your first deposit. Appreciate you guys. I am Lando, and I'm out.